Hello and welcome to the Week 13 announcements for CC 510 in Fall 2022. So this is a list of everything that's remaining due in this class for the rest of the semester. We've got Lab 6 that's due today. You've got a discussion that's due after Thanksgiving. Your final project proposal is due after Thanksgiving. And then we have Lab 7, Discussion 5, and the final project all due right around finals week. So there's really not a whole lot left in this class as long as you're keeping up. Hopefully you can get everything taken care of, but this gives you an idea. All of this is on Canvas as well. So for Lab 6 that you'll be getting graded today, you've got a Windows file server and an Ubuntu file server that you'll be setting up in your virtual machines. You're also going to have a Windows web application that's set up on your Windows server in your virtual machine. And then you'll be setting up a cloud web application either in Docker or across your two DigitalOcean droplets, depending on which option you choose. Again, most of this Lab 6 grading is just checking to see if everything's working correctly. So if it's working and you know it's working, you'll probably be fine. If you're having issues, I can work with you to see what's going on and see if we can debug it. For Lab 7 is kind of a catch-all of a bunch of things left in this class, so we'll spend a little bit of time playing around with backups and restoring from backups. We'll spend a little time doing some monitoring, and we'll talk a little bit about DevOps. Each of these are just kind of independent things that I wanted to add to the end of the class so that we got some of these things covered as well. So for the last discussion in this class, your speaker is Hunter Guthrie. Hunter is a plant system administrator for Evergy at the Wolf Creek Nuclear Generating Plant. He is a former student that took the CIS 527 version of this class a few years ago. He works in a really highly secure industry working in energy production, especially the nuclear generating facility. And so he's got a different view on system administration from his world where security and reliability is key. So I think his insights are really interesting, so I hope you enjoy his discussion. So hopefully by now you've been thinking about the final project. The information is out on Canvas. Basically, remember your final project is to build something or fix something IT related. It could be any number of things. So chat with me if you need any ideas for your final project. What you're going to be turning in for your final project is a written report. There is a template that you can use. The template has bullet points in it, but please remember your report should be a written report. It should not be a list of bullet points. Basically, in your report, you're going to research and propose your idea. Make sure you give me all of the framing and background I need to understand your idea and understand that you understand your idea. Then you're going to perform a SWOT analysis, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. You can include graphics and data as needed. I expect each element of your SWOT analysis to have 3 to 5 points that you make underneath that. So 3 to 5 strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. You'll also give me a presentation. It'll be about 15 to 30 minutes going through your research, your proposal, your SWOT analysis. The overall goal for this is to convince me that you've analyzed this project well and that you've leveraged the things that you've learned in this class to actually demonstrate your ability to do some stuff IT related. The other thing you should demo during your presentation is a small prototype. It should be pretty easy. It should be somewhat related to your project, but it can be a small scale version of your idea. Ideally, you should spend only about 2 to 4 hours working on your prototype. It's not meant to be that much, but I at least want you to get something hands-on with something that we maybe haven't done in this class. So your presentation can be given either live or you can pre-record it using Zoom or OBS or any other tool you have. You need to present on or before the Friday of finals week, and please check my schedule. This semester, because I'm in charge of the CIS Senior Project course, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of finals week are already booked up for those presentations, and Monday and Friday slots are going fast. So if you want to present on finals week, please take the time to schedule now if you want to do a live presentation, or consider doing a pre-recorded presentation that is submitted on or before Friday. If you need alternative arrangements, if you work during the days, things like that, please email me and let me know sooner rather than later so I can get those arrangements made. Other than that, please feel free to keep in touch. We've got discussions on Discord. You've got office hours. There's lots and lots of ways you can get in touch with me. So please make sure you take advantage of that. But other than that, you should be working on your presentation. You'll probably end up with a PowerPoint or two, so don't forget to include those in your presentation. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you again in a couple weeks, and I wish you all a happy Thanksgiving and a good Thanksgiving break.